We're live, Matthew. Great. Good morning, property investors and people who want to be taught how to do things live. We're here live today in the studio, 5 minutes from where I'm supposed to be going this morning. I want to tell you, this series 4, we're in series 4 of investing in a house. I want to teach you some strategies on ways you can purchase a property. I want to teach you how you're going to invest into a property that's going to make you a passive income. I'm going to give you 4 keywords tonight on the Real Estate Made Easy by Lord I'm going to show you some keywords that are going to help you to understand the art of the deal, to understand how you can invest in properties. Your property that you're going to buy has to be credited. You have to do the art of the deal. The deal is that you do not, get a loan from the bank. That's the first thing I say in all my videos, is no loans, no credits. Because your loans are going to not make you money. You're losing money faster than you're investing the money. Put some money aside so that you can help start your investment. Let me show you something. Let me show you a way. I'm going to write this on my whiteboard. Okay. I'm going to show you, how you're going to do it. I've got 20 minutes, Matthew's told me, because I've got to go down the road. I've got to go down the road to church today. I'm going to church today. So I want to give you some quick pointers. Excuse me, pardon me. Putting my socks on as I do this. I thought I'd go live because I want to tell you guys quickly before I go, I want to tell you, in my 4 series tonight, I'm going to be teaching you ways of investing in the house. I'm going to be showing you deals. I'm going to be showing you deals on how to get a house. I'm going to be giving you 5 keywords. These 5 keywords that I'm going to give you are going to help you to start your investment. Now, today's market is a very, very, very expensive market. But you can work it to your deals. You can work it so that it's easier for you to do a deal. Okay. Now, I want to write down a few things real quickly before I got to go, because this is about time to go down to church. Church starts at 9, so I got to get 9 o'clock service. So it's a race. I'm not going to try and race this. I'm going to try and fit in something with you guys. Okay. Say this is just me doing this. It's not a real thing. I want to show you an example. It's a 3-bedroom house. 3-bedroom house. I'm writing it down. See, 3-bedroom house, right? And it's 480. And it's 480,000. It's 487,000. Sorry, it's 487,000. Okay. And that's what the guy wants. That's what the property owner that's what the property broker wants for it. It's 48,7,000. So it's 487,000. That's what it is. 487,000. The property broker wants to sell this place for that much. I give him an offer, not too high, not too low. I say to him, I want to invest my money. Say I want to invest, let's say I want to invest, put an arrow on it so it shows you guys what I'm doing. I want to invest 5, let's say 60,000. Okay, I've just offered him, I've just gone a little bit higher, I've gone a little bit up because he's got a 4 587. I invest 560. That's as high as I will go. I said, okay, I'll buy the place for 560. 9 times out of 10, they say no. 9 times out of 10, they want you to go higher. But you tell them you don't want to go higher because it's 487. I want to invest 560,000 for that house. So it's a three-bedroom house, and it's not worth higher. It's not worth a higher amount. I said, I'll give you 560 is as high as I'll go. And he takes it. Majority of the real estate agents take it. So I've just invested 560 in the house and I close the deal. The next part of this is you've got to close the deal. Close it. Close it down. Close down the deal. You're not closing down the house, you're closing down the deal with the real estate agent. Okay, so it was 4. I got it for 560. And I'm going to throw in another. So we've already invested. So we're going to go now. So this is what happened. So I've got a 3-bedroom house here. All right, can you see that? So we've got a 3-bedroom house here. Look at this. 3-bedroom house, and it's going for 587,000. 487. It's going for 487,000. I put down 560 and closed the deal. I closed the deal with him because he was a bit low, and I gave him 560. He walked with his money. I'm gonna start now, and I'm gonna start now because I've inspected the property beforehand before I pass the cash over. I've looked through the property. Always look for your property that you're buying. Go through and check every nook and cranny. That's what I do. In all my deals, I go through the whole house. I open doors. I open walls. No, I don't open walls, but I open wardrobes to see where the holes are. I look out. I go around the whole house and do the whole area. I scan it like there's a bomb in the house. Why do I say that? There's not a bomb in the house, but I scan it because it's like there's a bomb in the house. All right. Oh, it's 8:32. How many minutes we got, Matt? Okay, 10 minutes. I scan the house to see where there's damages. If there's any damages, they have to put the price down. But majority of the houses are very clean, are fixed, and ready to go on the market. Some houses I've been to are ridiculous. They haven't even been inspected. They haven't even been worked on. The property owner's just selling it, and I'm going, nah, that's not going to work for me. Always make sure that your deals are good deals. Okay? We want to try and match the price to what they're selling it for, because today's market is a very high market. It's a very high market. I've learned that as a real estate agent. I've learned that every market is different. America is different. South Carolina is different. Alabama is different as well. Alabama is different because their value is lower than our value in New Zealand. Our value is so high in New Zealand. I'm just making a passive income, and it's flipping great. It's just flipping amazing. It just flipping blows me away, you know. I'm looking at some of the deals that I do, and I go, holy macaroni, that is a lot of money. Some of the properties that I've got are making me millions. Okay. I sit on my investments. I don't sell my property. Oh, I'm going to sell my property. Oh, I'm going to sell my property quickly because I'm not making any money out of it. No, keep your property because, as I said, sit on your investment for a long term. Give your investment 10 years before you sell it, because in 10 years you're going to be getting your cash flows. Okay, so I'm going to be teaching you on series 4 on your cash flows, investments. Sorry, not cash flows. On your investments, I'm going to be giving you 5 keywords. I'm going to be giving you 5 keywords on how to invest your money wisely. Don't go to the bank for a loan if you've already got an investment. If you already have an investment, sit on that. See how much you're getting off your property. You might have someone renting it. You might have someone leasing it. You might lease it to someone so they can make money. In my last video, I showed you how to get a lease. Lease option is best. And it is, because most of my deals I've got in South Auckland are lease options. Okay, I did not need to use my cash. because then in Auckland's expensive. It's so bloody expensive in Auckland, it's not funny. But I've learned lease options is the best way because it's going to make me money and it's going to make that person the money. I'm leasing their property off that person. So that person is making money off me. I'm making money off that person. So he's getting $10,000. I'm getting $40,000. So I'm getting a lot more than he is because he doesn't realize that I'm making more money than him. He's going to be making more money than me because 10,000 is going his way every month for a short term. I only lease for a short term. He said, why do you lease for a short term? Because it's making me the cash flow. I'm a millionaire. I'm a flipping millionaire. I don't tell people this, but I am a multi-millionaire because I've got that many properties that I'm sitting on my investments. Always sit on your investment. They go, oh, this house is not selling. I think, oh, this house is not selling. I'm going to try and get another house, try and sell that one. No, don't do that. That is not the wise decision that you make. The wise decision you make is you sit on that first investment that you did. When you first invest in the property, you make sure that you keep that investment because that investment is going to make you cash flow. Your cash flow is coming in, and if you sell that property before it's even at value, you're going to lose your investment. So don't lose your investment. Keep your investment until your investment. Okay, am I talking to somebody? Your investment is going to make you cash flow. Keep your cash flow coming in because this is what investing is. Investing is investing in a property that you want to buy, a house that's going to make you money. You're going to put someone in. You're just going to go, oh, I'm going to go buy the house. Oh, I'm going to go buy the house and everything's great. I'm just going to live in it. It's going to be mine. Is it going to make me cash flow? Am I going to pay myself rent? Should I even bother paying rent to the house? Yes. You find someone, but at the same time, you've got to make sure that you have a contract because your contract, that house that you've got is contracted to you. So the person that's going to move in is going to pay you the money. The person that's going to move into that house is going to make you money. But the only way that person is going to get their house is they sign the contract because your contract is going to state in the contract they've got to pay the rent, they've got to pay the bond, they've got to pay how much the house costs. They've got to pay the costs because they're living in the house. They pay the bills, they pay the power, and they pay you the rent. You got to make sure that their rent's coming out weekly, not monthly. Their rent's got to come out weekly. You got to find someone who has money, who's gonna sit in your property, who's gonna live in your property while they are working. Because it could be a nurse, it could be a doctor. You find a nurse, even a doctor is even better because they make a hell of a lot of money. And so if you have for one of my houses in South Auckland, I've got a doctor living in it. I'm not disclosing his name in this live stream, but I'm gonna tell somebody that person is gonna make money. It's making me money. The cash flow is coming to me. He's paying me. I'm getting a good payday because it's going to me. Okay. So what I'm trying to say to you is your investment's got to make you cash flow. Write this down. Number one. Oh God, my pen. Matthew, can you give me another one? Thanks. Number one, invest in housing. Number one, that's number one. Invest in housing. Number two, sit on your investment. Sit on your investments. Sit on your investments for 2 months. 2 months. 2 to 3 months usually. Well, usually it's 2 to 3 months, but I'm going to put 2 to 3. Excuse me. 2 to 3 months. Write this down. Make sure you write it down with me. So your first one is invest in the housing. Number two is sit on your investment. Number three, get cash flow off your investment. Why do you want to get cash flow off your investment? Because it's important. Number one is really important. Invest in housing. How do I invest in? But listen, go to your local paper. Look for the cheapest house you can find. Invest in it. Put someone in it. Make sure you got them signing a contract. Because when you invest in their property, it's going to make you an equity. Okay, your properties that you invest in is going to make you money. Secondly, sit on your investment for 2 to 3 months. You need to sit on your investment for 2 to 3 months, because if you sit on your investment for 2 to 3 months, it's going to make you cash flow. In a month or so, you're going to have a lot of money. So you can go into the next deal, but we'll tell you about that in the fifth series. Is the next deal, and the fourth, and the fifth segment of my live stream is going to be talking about deals. I'm going to show you how to deal, not in drugs, deal in housing. Okay. So you say, oh, you can do those. No, I'm not. I'm talking about investing in properties. Okay. So let's go into your fourth one. This is the fourth and last one. Okay. So you've got all that written down. Write it down. Follow me. Keep writing down. Keep your pen and paper on you. It's really handy. This information. Your fourth one is going to be this. Look. So we go fourth one. Excuse me. I just got that. Your fourth one, real quickly. I got to go. So your fourth one. This is real quick. Your fourth one is this. Check your investments. Check your investments before you buy. Okay. Check your investments before you buy. So before you invest in the building, do an inspection around the whole place. Check the walls, look in the bathroom, look behind doors, look up on the roof, look on the floor, look on the wall. Say, why are you looking at it? Why need to look over there? Look over there. Because you're trying to find any damages to the property. Because you don't want to invest in a property that has damage, because you would have got ripped off. They try that. Some real estate agents try that. They sell their places and they don't realize that they've missed one thing: the damages. The last person put there before they left. And most of the landlords are too lazy to do that. Or most of the real estate agents today are too lazy to even repair them, because they want to invest on the next deal. That's how it works. I don't do that because I'm a fair investor. I'm a fair real estate agent. And I get a bloody good deal out of it. Okay, excuse my French, but that's true. I get a bloody good deal out of it. Okay. So number 4 is check your investments before you buy. And last one, number 5, we're almost done here. Number 5, go look for another investment. Go look for another investment. Buy it, start again. Buy it and start another deal. All right, so here we go. We've got 5 keywords so far. So look at this very quickly before I finish. Yes, Matthew, I know. Thank you, Matthew. So we've got here, can you see that? Can you guys see that? So it says number 4. So number 4 is what? I want you to read it. I don't have to read it because I've already said to you if it's the first time, read this. Number 4, look at your paperwork. Number 4. Okay, I'm putting it down because you've got to look at your paperwork. So number 4, check your investment before you buy. That's the most important thing you do, is you check your investment before you buy. Because if you don't check your investment before you buy, you're gonna lose total property value. I've done it a few times. I've never checked. So now do a thorough check when you're at open homes. Ask as much questions as you can. Listen to the guy who's selling it. If you think this is a dodgy sale, move on to your next property. Or come to me, because I've got some good properties that you might want to look at, might want to invest in and sit on. Okay, fifth one is this. Go look for another investment. Buy it. Before that, remember number 4 is the most important thing. Check, when you're in the next deal, check your investments before you buy. If you want to invest in that property, check it. That's why I say check your investments. Thank you very much for watching this. We'll see you tonight for part 5. Part 5 series talking about investments. So I've just given you 5 keywords there today. I'm going to leave it there because I've got to shoot off. I've got to shoot off the church. I've got to go pick up the kids and pick up my wife. So thanks for watching. Ka kite a popo. This is Investment with Michael Boyd. Thank you.